Hello all, Jeff here with a new video. Last time I did a new equipment video was with the Hyperkin Duke, the original Xbox controller, now playable on Xbox One. Now with all those Harvey Norman vouchers I won in the Supercars Cup Series, I thought I'd purchase something special. The Xbox One X. What do I think of it? Very good console. A lot smaller compared to the standard Xbox One. What you're about to see is a comparison with size and features, comparing the standard Xbox One, the fat one, compared to the One X. And while that's playing, on the bottom you'll see Forza Horizon 4 loading times on the left hand side, standard Xbox One, on the right hand side, Xbox One X, just to show how much earlier you can start playing a game on Xbox One X. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. Now, in terms of the packaging, I like how the One X is packaged a lot better than standard Xbox One. As you can see there, it's slightly longer but a lot skinnier. Makes it a fair bit easier to carry, not as heavy as well. Now, in terms of the standard Xbox One, most of you already know this, but that's how that's packaged, whereas the One X, it's a lot skinnier. Now, standard Xbox One, I received a 14-day free trial of Xbox Live Gold. I get that with the One X as well, however, I've already got Xbox One Gold. Also, I have a 1 month free trial of Game Pass, which is pretty good if you ask me. Now, in terms of the Horizon 4 gameplay you're seeing right now, the music is ghosted because I don't want copyright strikes. In terms of size, the One X is a lot smaller than the standard Xbox One. As you can see there, One X is, a lot smaller. I'll put the controllers on this side for now, just to show you how much smaller the One X is. Yeah, fair bit smaller. Now the controllers themselves, not that much different. However, standard Xbox One, you had the bumpers, were in a separate part to the rest of the controller, and the sticks slightly bigger than the one you get with your One X, which is basically the same as the One S controller, but
come back, Roy.
This section here is actually part of the controller, not the bumpers themselves, and the sticks are a bit smaller, but other than that, sticks are pretty much the same. But in terms of Horizon 4 gameplay, you're about to see a bit of gameplay on Horizon 4. Still wait a good minute or so on standard Xbox One. So the elapsed time between both consoles you'll see on the screen right now, but yeah, very interesting indeed. Sorry, what I meant to say was the elapsed game time between starting Horizon 4 on Xbox One X compared to standard Xbox One, you will see once I start playing Horizon 4 on standard Xbox One. Anyway, another thing to point out is the power supply. Standard Xbox One, you got the power cord itself that plugs into the wall, and that has to be plugged into, a power brick that goes into the Xbox. Like the good old days of the Xbox 360, and I feel the connection is nowhere near as sturdy as it is on the 360. The One S, however, you can connect the power straight from the Xbox into the wall, no power brick required whatsoever. For those that have the One S, it's exactly the same, but it's an absolute blessing not to have this bulky power brick anymore. But yeah, well done Microsoft for putting all the power supply on the Xbox now, it's great. But yeah, back to the gameplay. Now, excuse my very trashy drifting skills, but just
When I started playing Horizon 4 on Xbox One X compared to standard Xbox One, it was 54 seconds earlier. It's pretty fair margin if you think about it. Another thing is, I am playing Horizon 4 on Xbox One X in performance mode, which is the 1080p 60 frames per second mode. You can't see the 60 frames per second in this video because my PC hardware isn't up to look at that, poor drifting from myself. Yeah, my PC isn't up to the task of recording gameplay at 60 frames per second, unfortunately, so you can only see 30 frames per second in this video, but when I'm actually playing this thing on One X, it looks so good at 60 FPS. Worthy investment, and I just know that there's going to be so many other games that run games, a lot better than they would on a standard Xbox One or One S. So yeah, that's what I think of it. Really good console. I'm going to stick with it and see what happens. And Horizon 4 is even better for it. So happy days from that point of view.
So yeah, there you have it. Forza Horizon 4 looks so good running at 60 frames per second on Xbox One X. Unfortunately, you couldn't see that in the video because my PC sucks. An upgrade is required at some point. But anyway, I just have to make do by telling you guys how good it is. But it does mean you don't have to have a $5,000 PC to play a game at its best anymore, which is great. But yeah, there you have it. So if you like the video, smash the thumbs up button, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and if you want to see more, subscribe, check out my other videos, tap the notification bell so you're notified of any new ones. Anyway, this is Jeff here and happy racing. Cheers.